Anyways, we are here to talk about this guy. Dewalt Tough System Music Box. Reason why I bought it. Oh, disclaimer first. I bought this with my own money. I am not affiliated with Dewalt or any other tool product. This is my own personal opinion of this product and any other product that I'm going to be doing in the future. No one's giving me money for any of this. So this is just my opinion on a product, and I'm just giving it out to you guys. So whether you take it or not, that's up to you. But anyways, so I bought this baby. Probably it's been 3 months now. Something like that, 3 months. I bought this because of somebody that I was in a building, I was building something, and some other sub-trade had this radio, and he was jamming out to something, and it sounded phenomenal. So I'm like, I gotta have me one of these, because when I work by myself, or if someone wants music, I love it. I love working with music. And as you can see, it's been used. It's dirty. It's got a little ding there. I can't remember what I think I dropped something on it. It just dinged it. It's fine. So it's got 4 speakers, 2 here, 2 here, and it's got 2 subs right here. And that's what I like. The subs really enhance this thing. But don't get me wrong, there are some negatives to this. The first negative, and I wish DeWalt would have did this, and I wish they will do this, is have this radio, but with power out. That is so convenient. Have a row of plugs on either side or the back or something. Even one plug would be awesome. Because believe it or not, with the other radio, I had the radio before this. It sounded okay. It was good, but it wasn't this sound quality. This sound quality is top notch for a work radio. And I love the plugs. Because if I was close to the radio, I can just plug something in and run off of it, and I was good to go. So we'll go through the pluses first. Pluses, it sounds amazing. Got Bluetooth connectivity, which I use constantly, and I work in a 250-foot long building. And I did a little test. I put this radio at one end of the building, and I walked to see how far before the Bluetooth kicked out of this. And it was almost 3/4 of the way. So little close to 200 feet I got before this thing started phasing out of Bluetooth. So I think that's pretty good. You get this radio and it's good. I like the fact that it can run off a battery. This is just a little 1.5 amp hour battery. I have 5 amp hour batteries that I have put in here because I have a cordless and a drill that run 5 amp hour batteries. Fits in here no problem. Big downside, it takes forever to charge. Even this little guy. So you drain one of these little guys, 1.5 amp hour batteries. You stick it on one of my other chargers and it's done in 20 minutes. You stick it in here, and sometimes it charges. Sometimes it'll just beep at you, or not beep at you. It'll blink at you. And if this battery will take minimum an hour, minimum. So if you're running something, and it's great for an extra charger, but don't rely on this for your main charger. I don't like it. It's supposed to be dust and waterproof to a certain degree. I've never used in here. It's just because I keep it open half the time, it's a dust collector. I have already broken a clip on it, and I hate this thing. This plug, I wish they would have just had a plug that was wired directly in, that had a little wrap on the back. Done. I would have dealt with that. This thing, I don't like it. But anyways, I can't say enough about that. Because every time you put the radio away, you gotta put it back in here, you gotta squish the cord, and what's gonna happen with the cord eventually? It's gonna break. Because you gotta squish it so tight in here to get this thing to close right. The other good thing about this thing is that it'll hook onto, there's a cabinet system that this thing sits on. That's a portable cabinet system. So you got toolboxes, it's tough toolboxes. So you can, I think you can stack 3, and then this radio goes in. There's a little clip on the back. A little clip on the back that holds it in place, so if you move, it's not gonna hurt anything. I sometimes even play the radio like this. Not often. If there's an area where it's like really crappy out, I'll put the radio up. But I like having the bass reverberate off the table. It's pretty tough. I gotta say that it is really tough. I'm gonna plug it in, so don't fret. I don't like the plug. It sounds awesome. I'm not gonna fire up the sound because that's just stupid. So, and sometimes, actually more often than not, if you move this thing quite a bit, what happens is the battery will get jarred loose. And when you go to turn it on, oh, it's actually charging. Hallelujah. When you go to turn it on, it won't turn on because the battery's somewhat loose. Or it won't charge because it's somewhat loose. It's a pain in the cock. I don't like that. So what else? It's got, you can charge your phone. I haven't did that yet. I usually don't need to do that. So you can charge your phone. It's got an aux cord in there, so you can plug it in with an aux cord if you don't have Bluetooth, but who doesn't have Bluetooth? Honestly. There is something else that I'm not a big fan of. When the radio stations come up, I have never, ever seen the correct time on the radio station that feeds into this radio. Never. No matter what radio station I listen to, it's the same time that's like 3 or 4 hours off. So that would be another one, to have an internal clock in here with a little watch battery, because instead of looking for your phone and you're close to your radio, you can just kind of glance down and find out what time it is. I know it's a little minor thing, but it's something that kind of, you look at the times like, wait a second, it's not 7 o'clock. What the hell? Just a small little thing. Things that can definitely be improved on. One, and they kind of coincide with together, but having a power built right in, not this stupid cord that I can't stand, and having power coming out of either the sides or the back. At least one plug. One plug would not kill you. Other than that, I love the sound of this thing. This thing rocks. I've been into houses where the owners have come home and I'm just rocking out and I don't hear them come in, and they're like, holy crap, is this little thing, it's loud. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's got, you can set 12 channels on FM, 6 on AM. Oh, it's heavy. It's probably double the weight of my old radio, which was about that big, that high. It was, yeah, it's heavy. So, I like it. There are some downfalls about it, but I do like the radio as far as the sound quality, the Bluetooth. I haven't tried the aux. I don't usually use an aux. Don't use it as a charger unless it's a secondary charger where you're charging multiple batteries. So you have your main charger, you can use this one as a backup charger. That's the only way I would use it, because it charges damn slow. If you went to put a 5 amp hour battery in here that was dead, I guarantee it'd be 3 to 4 hours for fun. But that's it. This radio kicks ass. It's got some downfalls, but I can live with some of it. I wish they would come out with the radio like this, but with my little suggestions. But you think Dewalt's going to actually listen to that? Not likely. So, like the radio, thumbs up for me. And sometimes I will do my track saw and maybe some of my other tools, and we'll see how that goes. So enjoy. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the bottom. And see you guys next time.